This old world may never change the way it's been. And all the ways of war.
I've been feeling very uninspired lately. I look out the window and I see nothing worth imitating or admiring. The grey streets of Littlethorpe are not particularly inspiring. Okay, I am being very dramatic, but I've been wondering what inspires me recently, and I never really found out. I think the best way to find out what inspires me is to find out what inspires the people around me. What do you think inspires you?
The thing that most inspires me has to be creativity of others. It can change how you see life and how you work with other people.
Generally, a lot of the media I consume, like movies, anime, books, but also a lot of the music I listen to, as it tends to put a visual image in my head, and usually I try to transfer that into my work that I create.
I think mainly what inspires me is other creatives' works, other films, pieces of art, and often I get a lot of my creative ideas when I'm watching other films.
I think something that inspires me every day is the idea of death, because every second that passes, it's gone forever, and if I don't do, something by the time that I run out of this time bomb explodes and I die, then I'll never do anything. I think that inspires me to push myself to create art.
It's pretty dark.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I'm not quite sure.
Alright, that's fair.
I don't know.
Okay.
Music.
I don't really think anything. Just really the current events in the world.
Well, I'm not pretty sure, but I think money drives me.
Right.
Like I want to do well in life. Like I want to be successful, have like a nice house, nice car.
I say you gotta inspire yourself from your own mistakes and build on your own past.
Okay.
Like the Hemingway quote says, "True nobility is being superior to your former self."
Out for California with a flying swatter banjo on his knee, with Lucky Tiger in his angel hair.
That's great, thank you. All types of art were mentioned in these interviews, whether that be film, music, or books. I think that the next step would be to look at what inspires some of my favourite artists. Take the case of Werner Herzog and his film Fitzcarraldo. Herzog wanted to haul a 320-ton steamboat up a steep hill. The tough conditions of the Amazon rainforest made this a task larger than Herzog himself. Many actors threatened to quit, including Klaus Kinski, the lead actor, but Herzog remained confident of his dream.
If I abandon this project, I would be a man without dreams, and I don't want to live like that. I live my life, or I end my life with this project. It's not only my dreams. My belief is that all these dreams are yours as well. And the only distinction between me and you is that I can articulate them. And that is what poetry or painting or literature or filmmaking is all about.
I think it was the idea that Herzog could do it. His obsessive need to finish the project took him over. After a horrific shoot, multiple injuries, one including self-amputation due to a venomous snake bite to the leg, Herzog had done it. He was complete. Now let's look at my favourite writer, William S. Burroughs.
The ancient Egyptians postulated 7 souls. Top soul, and the first to leave the
Burroughs' writing style is characterized by a horrifically descriptive vocabulary and surrealism.
The hospital lavatory's been locked for 3 hours solid. I think they're using it as an operating room. Nurse, I can't find her pulse, doctor. Dr. Benway, cardiac arrest. He looks around and picks up a toilet plunger. He advances on the patient. Make an incision, Dr. Limpy says to his appalled assistant. I'm going to massage the heart. Dr. Limp shrugs and begins the incision.
His most popular book, Naked Lunch, was extremely controversial when it was published in 1959. Burroughs draws from his real life and injects it into his writing. In this section of Naked Lunch, Burroughs is describing a strange interaction that he witnessed. Most of his books are considered semi-autobiographical. But there was one event that he could not write about. One that sparked his cynical writing style. On the 6th of September 1951, during his brief period as an alcoholic, Burroughs shot his wife dead. Her name was Joan Vollmer. She had helped create what was known as the Beat Generation. After this horrific event, something began to grow in Burroughs. He began writing out of guilt, perhaps grief, I don't know. What I do know, however, is that this tragedy drew Burroughs to start writing and become an author. In conclusion, I still don't really know what inspires me. That's not to say this journey was pointless. I have definitely found more of an artistic voice making this project. I am only 17, and I do have plenty of time to find out what inspires me or what drives me. The process of making this film has been very inspiring to me. It feels like something I wanted to make, and I am very happy with the finished product.
I studied evil, I can't deny it. Was a hoodoo charm called He Loved Me or Die. Some fingernail, a piece of her dress, a pocket theory, devil yes. I will relate the piteous consequence of my mistakes, all enslaved to passing desire, making these dreaded love me or die.